ever see people dancing in the aisles in a supermarket? I don't think so. And what supermarket lets you win a car for shopping there? And then throws in another car for good measure. Do people have a good time shopping here? Well, I'll tell you. When you reach into a shelf and pull out $5,000, you're having a great time. This supermarket has already given away over $2 million, and they're ready to give away more. What supermarket are we talking about? Supermarket Sweep. So today, who's got the LaJoy beef chow mein? It's mother and daughters Sandra and Kayla. Who's got the Bon Ami cleanser? It's mother and daughter Colleen and Joscelyn. And who's got the heart cockatiel treat? It's mother and daughters Susan and Ashley. It's Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you, and welcome to a very special week on Supermarket Sweep. I want to ask you, who are usually the best shoppers in any family? It's the mothers and daughters. So this Family Week, all our teams are made up of mothers and daughters. All right, here's how it works. Each day, 3 different teams will play. Now, from Monday through Thursday, we'll count up the money each team has won in their big sweep. You know who's going to be doing all the running around the market? Our daughters are. And then, on Friday, the 3 teams with the highest totals will compete in our super sweep. Now, it's super because at the end of that final sweep, the team that has the highest total doesn't have to run around the market looking for the $5,000. We will just hand it to them. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? All right, let's get each team started with their minute and a half to use in the big sweep. And now it's time for our first game, the mini sweep. And each family has a chance here to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. Now, we're going to have the daughters play first. So, girls, get your hands on your buzzers, please. You'll have a treat that's really delicious when you chew the yummy gum called Ashley.
Bubblicious.
Bubblicious it is. Good for you, Ashley. Okay, Mom. Ashley got the 10 seconds for your team. Let's see if you can get that $50, finding the specially marked Bubblicious, getting it back to me within 30 seconds.
Okay.
20 seconds or less, it's worth 100. Shop fast. And go! Come on! It's Bubblicious gum. It's got our marker. That's $50. Woo! Congratulations, Susan. Okay, Susan, so you can just relax a second while we meet our other players. Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
You're a junior college instructor, correct?
Yes, I am.
What do you teach there?
I teach sewing and craft classes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Tell us something about your daughter, Kayla.
Well, Kayla's my second daughter, and she's just a great daughter to have, and she contributes a lot to our family.
Ah, Kayla, what's a fun thing about your mom?
She's always there to cheer me on.
Okay, Colleen, tell us a little something about Joscelyn.
She is just God's gift directly to me.
Well, and you're a homeschool teacher, Colleen,
Yes, I
right?
am.
Well, is Joscelyn one of your students?
She is one of my best.
Okay, good. Joscelyn, tell us a little something about your mom.
She's totally awesome, and it's really cool because it's easy to make her laugh when she's mad at me.
And Susan, you are a real estate agent.
Yes, I am.
Tell us a little something about your daughter, Ashley.
Ashley is the youngest of 3 daughters, and she is truly my inspiration in life.
Wow, Ashley, how about telling us a little something about your mom?
I feel the same way about my mom. She does everything for me, and she's just there for me all the time.
Oh, isn't that nice? You guys ready to play the game? All right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give our daughters a chance to earn some extra seconds. So that means, Mom, we'll see you later. All right, for you young women, we are going to play fill in the blank. So what I'm going to do is show you a statement that has a blank in it. Now, it's something that we sell out in our market, obviously. All you have to do is fill in the blank as you read us the entire statement. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Take a deep blank savers. Kayla.
Take a deep life savers.
No. Joscelyn.
Take a deep breath, Saver.
There you go. Here's the next one. Almost blank Amos. Ashley.
Almost famous Amos.
All right, there you go. Here's the next one. Chun blank of the hill. Chun blank of the hill. Kayla.
Chun King of the Hill.
There you go. Very good. Men in blank flag. Ashley.
Men in Black flag.
All right, good. Here's the next one. Chicken blank Debbie. Ashley.
Chicken Baker Debbie.
No. And Kayla.
Chicken Little Debbie.
That's it. That's what we were looking for. Here's the next one. Bit O blank I shrunk the kids. Ashley.
Biddo, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's it. All right. We've got a very close game still. Stay with us. When we come back, there'll be more games, more opportunities for our daughters to build up their sweep time and a chance to come back on Friday, play for $5,000 on Family Week here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, because this is Family Week, we want to put some more money into the game, so we are going to do a second mini sweep. Now, moms, it's your turn to play, so get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. For a sugar-free drink, day or night, mix up a pitcher, Colleen.
Of Crystal Light.
That's it, Crystal Light. Good for you. Okay, now, Joscelyn, since your mom got that right, let's see if you can pick up a fast $50. Get that specially marked Crystal Light back to me within 30 seconds. 20 seconds or less, it's 100. And go! Go, go. Come on back, Joscelyn. You just couldn't find it, could you? Don't worry, though. That 10 seconds is going to come in a lot handy when you're running around the market later, okay? Congratulations. Yeah. All right, now, daughters, we're going to give you a chance to relax. Let's have your mom pick up some extra seconds, so we'll see you all in a little bit. Now, for you three, we are going to test your dollar sense. I want you to look at these three items. They come right off of our shelves. We have a box of 6 Good Humor chocolate eclair bars. And we have a 13-ounce box of Kashi Good Friends cereal. And a 4-pack of Good Seasons Italian dressing mix. Now, which one of these three do you think sells for over $4? Over $4. You think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answers now. 10 seconds if you're right. 30 seconds if all three of you nail it. Okay, Sandra, what did you say?
I said the Good Friends.
The Kashi, the cereal, okay? Colleen, how about you?
I chose the Good Humor chocolate eclair bars.
And you like the chocolate eclairs. Susan, what did you say?
I chose the Kashi Good Friends cereal.
And you like the cereal as well. Okay, well, let's see. The product that does sell for over $4 is... It's number 3, the Italian dressing mix at $4.29. So unfortunately, I don't get to give anybody 10 seconds there. But let's go on to our next game. It's called 3 Right. Now, I want you to look at these 6 flavors. We have apricot, mango, blueberry, pineapple, rhubarb, and grape. All right, which 3 of these are flavors of Smucker's Preserves? Susan.
Apricot.
Apricot is one of them. Sandra.
Grape.
No, unfortunately, grape is not one. Colleen.
Blueberry.
Blueberry's another one. And the third one up there was pineapple. Okay, now look at these 6 items. We have hot garlic, hot Southern Cajun, honey lime, Raging Bull, peppery, bold original. Which 3 are varieties of Bullseye barbecue sauce? Sandra.
Hot garlic.
No, that isn't one. Colleen.
Bold original.
Bold original, yes. Susan.
Hot Southern Cajun.
And that's another one. Third one up there was Raging Bull. All right, this is the last one. Look at these 6 items. Santa Rosa, beefsteak, Roma, Kelsey, cherry, and Queen Anne. Susan?
Tomatoes.
No, actually, I have to finish the question here. Which 3 of these are varieties of tomatoes? Which 3 are varieties of tomatoes? Colleen.
Roma.
Roma's one. Sandra.
Cherry.
Cherry's another one. All right, it's time for our round robin game. Let's get the daughters up here. Come on. Okay, we are going to play scrambled letters. As you know, this is your last chance to pick up some extra seconds. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Soup ingredient. Susan.
Lipton.
Nope. Canned. Refried. Colleen.
Lipton beans?
Nope. Soup ingredient. Canned. Sandra.
Tomato soup.
Nope. Pinto beans. Okay, switch. Change partners. Change partners. Here's the next one. Milk. Cocoa. And Joscelyn.
Hot chocolate.
Let's see. All right, good. Change. Here's the next one. Chopped. Mixture. Not veggies. Chopped. Mixture. Not veggies. Fruit cocktail. Okay, change places. Here's the next one. Pest. Protection. For cats and dogs. Pest protection for cats and dogs. Flea collar. Okay, switch. Here's the next one. Puffed. Flavored. Healthy snack. Puffed. Colleen.
Rice cake.
Let's find out. Yes. Okay, change. Here's the last one. Toes. Fingers. Color or clear. Kayla.
Nail Phillips.
Nope. Ashley.
Nail polish.
Nail polish is what we're looking for. All right, don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see something really incredible. Young girls no more than 14 years old having a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to race through a supermarket and grab as much merchandise and bonus items as they can. It's all going to happen right here on Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, let's see here. Ashley and Susan, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You'll start first. Joscelyn and Colleen, you also have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And Kayla and Sandra, you have 2 minutes. Okay, get ready, because what is at stake is $5,000. And I know each of our daughters will try to build up a terrific sweep total for the chance to be invited back Friday to go for that guaranteed $5,000. All right, take a look out there. Everything you see in those supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now listen carefully, because these are the special big money makers we have for you out there in the market in today's big sweep. Now, our biggest money maker is the new $250 Fruit Fantasy. And today, we have apples, oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. Now, in the back of the market, each shopper can grab a fruit basket just like this one and hustle on back to the fruit display. Now, we're going to find out how good your math is today, because here's what I want you to bring back in that fruit basket. 1 apple, 4 oranges, 3 grapefruits, and 2 lemons. Now, shoppers, once you have filled the fruit basket, either you or your mother must get it across the line before the bell rings. Now, you get that fruit list that I asked for. We will add $250 to your sweep total. Okay, now, during the big sweep, you'll also hear my voice announcing the red tag special. Now, in the market, you'll see a display of all kinds of different products. Well, 3 of them have a red tag on the bottom, just like this one. Put one of those specially marked products into your cart or get it across the line before the bell. We'll add an extra $200 to your sweep total. Remember, though, only one of those to a customer. Also, bring back the amount of candy we need. That's going to be worth $200. And don't forget, our bonus special's worth up to $250. And the family whose daughter sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game, has the right to come back Friday to play for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's when Ashley and Joscelyn will take off. On your mark, get set, and go! Go, go, go!
2 teams enter the market at the same time. Let's stay with Ashley for the moment. Let's see what her first choice is. She's in the houseware section getting garden hoses. They go for up to $11 each. And you know the problem, they take up a lot of room in the cart. Hey, what does Joscelyn want? She spots a bonus and figures I better get this back to Mom right away. Look at Ashley, checking the number of aluminum pots and pans she has. Now, what does she want? Oh, this is unusual. She's reaching for big, expensive power cords that go for up to $8 a piece. And now, hey, that's Polaroid film. Look at Joscelyn. She wants her share of the garden hoses, too. And but look, here comes Kayla from Team 3.
1, and go!
Go, Kayla!
Go, 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 go.
Isn't this a hoot? 3 young women, none of them more than 14 years of age, all living out a dream, shopping on Supermarket Sweep with a chance to win $5,000. Whose full cart is this? Hey, it belongs to Ashley. Now she wants big chunks of cheese. They're heavy. See what I mean? But Ashley keeps going. She's not going to stop. She's going for even another wedge of cheese. Look at Kayla. She's gotten beef. She's gotten Farmer John hams. Now she's going after our big butterball turkeys. What does Joscelyn want? She's reaching in for Polaroid film worth about $14 each. And now she's digging down, coming up with multi-packs of batteries. And hey, who's taking a coffee break? Kayla's going for the Columbia Gourmet coffee worth about $9 a bag. She's got her limit of 5 there, so she moves on. And, well, look, she's reaching up for packages of Ensure. They go for up to $11 each. Now, Ashley's hit the meat counter, going for big chunks of beef. But here's David's announcement for the Red Tag Special.
Attention shoppers, the Red Tag Special for today is Aunt Penny's White Sauce.
Will any of our shoppers go for the $200 Red Tag Special? We'll have to wait to see. Meanwhile, Joscelyn looks a little tired. And who's getting all those huggies? That's Kayla of Team 3. But hold everything, who's about to get a bonus? It's Ashley, and she grabs our Keebler elf. But look, she's got a fruit basket in her cart. Meanwhile, Joscelyn reaches up for Benefiber, worth about $17 each. What does Kayla want? Let's follow her down this aisle. Oh, that's children's cough medicine. They go for about $8 each. She's gotten 3, now a 4th. I'll bet she goes for her limit of 5, wouldn't you? Sure. Look at Joscelyn getting all those Beauty Aid products. The packages are small, but the price tags are big. Oh, hold everything. Let's get over to the Fruit Fantasy. Do you know who's there? That's Ashley. But it's way too late to fill the list and win $250 because this sweep is over.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Randy West. And our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds. We'll find out the totals of all 3 mother and daughter teams and what their standings are for the final showdown on Friday. Don't go away. Welcome back to Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. All right, our checkers have entered all of this merchandise into the registers. We are ready to hit those total buttons and find out which mother-daughter team has won the big sweep. Now, unfortunately, no team got the fruit in their basket that I asked for, and no one got today's Red Tag Special, which was Aunt Penny's White Sauce. But you young ladies sure swept up a lot of stuff. Let's add it up and see what you got. Okay, Sandra and Kayla, we add up all your groceries to give you a grand total today of $844. Okay, Joscelyn and Colleen. Let's see, you got a bonus back there. Let's see how much that Aquafina is worth. It's worth $200 for that. We add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,025. So that puts Joscelyn and Colleen in the lead. Okay, Ashley and Susan. Now, early in the game, you got $50 in the mini sweep. And you have a bonus Keebler elf there. Let's see how much he's worth. $50 for the elf. Now, when you add that to all your groceries, if your grand total is higher than $1,025, you win the game. If not, Joscelyn and Colleen do. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $985. Joscelyn and Colleen do win the game. Thank you, guys. Come on. Okay, mother, daughter. All right, listen. Now, not only did you just win $1,025, you are right now in first place for Friday's finals. Now, that means all of today's families right now are in the running to win that guaranteed $5,000. In first place is the team of Joscelyn and Colleen with $1,025. In second place is the team of Ashley and Susan with $985. And in third place is the team of Kayla and Sandra with $844. Although we still have more competition coming. You think some of these faces and names are going to change after that? And which family will take home this $5,000? Guess what? You and your family are going to have to tune in to find out. Until then, this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Remember, the next time you're at a checkout stand and you hear the beep, think of all the fun you and your family could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.